everyone, it's Tiffany
and Sable,
and we are back with the Sims 4 one-word create a pet challenge.
It is a challenge where we have 10 minutes to create a pet that embodies a certain word.
And this week's word is skeleton. I went into this knowing that I wanted to do something opposite. So if you typically see someone creates a skeleton pet, like if you see a skeleton costume in the store or something like that, it's usually black with white bones. So what I was going for, don't ask me why, I wanted to do opposite. So like black bones and, you know, white everything else. So I started doing like I'm just like laughing at my own creation over here because I can't believe what this turned into. It just was not what I thought in my head. It's just interesting. So I started outlining everything because that's what I was starting with. I had kind of major plans for this, but spoiler alert, didn't go through with the major plans. They just didn't go as planned. But I loved how I outlined everything. I thought it would make it look like bones. And then at some point I was like, okay, I was going to color these in, like to make black bones, but I didn't. But I did put some time into putting some circles around the eyes for the eye sockets. And I made the inside of the ears black, which I think looked really good. I think the face of the cat turned out perfect. Not necessarily skeleton, but it definitely turned out really well. Body, I mean, it's interesting. It's I really don't know how to quite explain it. Now here I was making like the spine and the ribs, and it just like once I made the ribs, they were just not what I thought in my head. Like my head, I was like, I had this really professional, like awesome looking skeleton cat, and I just put the ribs on and they're like, wow, these are just lines. Like these just don't even look good. And I was like, I'll fix it later if I have the time. And obviously, spoiler alert, didn't have the time. The timing was just, I definitely needed a lot more time to go back because I just realized towards the end, I was like, what am I doing? I need to change my idea right now. But I think, I don't know, you guys will have to leave me a comment below and let me know what you think this looks like. If it looks like a skeleton, awesome. So I just tried to outline the inside of the legs, which was a pain. I think working with the legs with detail is definitely a pain. It's definitely a pain. It's easy, obviously, if you use the mirror tool. Easier if you use the mirror tool, but it's not easy to begin with. So I think this is the point where I started saying, well, this does not look like a skeleton. I need to do something. So I filled in the eyes and made them look smoother. But then I started adding things to the face. I don't know at what point I started doing that. And it just didn't go well. I think I ended up removing all of these because it was like, this doesn't even look like a skeleton. What am I doing? I'm like making a prisoner or something. But let's go see what Sable made.
Alrighty, the 10 minutes is up. Welcome back, everybody. Are ready to see our little skeleton kitties? Alrighty, let's start with yours, I guess. Did we start with mine last week? I can't remember anymore.
I believe so. Yeah.
Alrighty, let's look at your little skeleton kitty. I mean, what were you going for here? I'm
not even exactly sure. I wanted to do opposite, obviously, because you know they do have the pre-made skeleton looking one.
They do?
Yeah, they do. I realized they had that when I was making this one, but I did complete opposite, and it just like I didn't have enough time. There was just no time, and I'm just trying to do these lines, and by the time I had no time left, it was just way too late. So I tried, and I clearly just failed at some spots, but I like the face. So that's what I have going for me. I really like the face, but the rest of it, it's a little questionable. If you look at it from a distance and squint, you can see it. It works.
Let me try. I mean, the face works for sure, but it kind of looks like it has like a little, like a shin guard, like rugby or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like braced for impact.
Yeah.
Oh man, no, but it's still adorable. It's still adorable. I mean, you did a good job as far as like keeping all the lines really nice and everything, and like kind of outlining everything. I mean, you did a good job with that. Especially like with like I like the how you did like the back legs and like the tail, like you like separated them all out into little sections and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You did a good job. You did a good job with the time allotted.
Well, that's the thing. We run out of time so fast, and it's just like, well, then I end up with things like this.
Yeah. You're like, I tried so hard, and then like suddenly I realize I have 30 seconds left.
Yes.
And you're like, dang it, quickly. And
Yeah.
then you panic, and then
You can
things just
see
go
my
awry.
struggle lines on the back legs. Like
I
I
can
just
see like that one, like where suddenly you're like, no more control is gone.
yes.
And yeah, but I mean, yeah, because I can see like you started on the like because the circles are on the eyes are really nice and like perfectly. So your cat looks really good too when it like arches its little eyebrow like to like look at you funky.
Yeah.
Like the little black circle goes up with it. Like it looks good. I like it. Alrighty, let's go take a look at mine.
Bam. It's so
Bam!
good. It's good.
Got a
You
John
win.
Kitty.
You win.
Well, like I said, I actually looked up a Google reference picture of a cat skeleton.
I like.
Google thinks I'm a murderer now.
Yes, you're a cat murderer. I love your one rib that's just leaving. It's just
Yes.
like.
You know what? Leave my one rib alone. I was doing the ribs. I think I don't know. I think I want to say that those were some of the last things I did, as well as like the line down the back. Because like if you look like it kind of like right like where the joints like, of the tail
Yes.
like, and the butt meat, it got a little wonky, and I wasn't keeping the line centered. I was like, quickly, I have 23 seconds left. Like, I looked down at my phone. I had like 17 seconds or something, and I'm like, oh my god. Like, but then like I was like, because I was taking my time, like doing a little erasing,
Yeah.
cleaning it up, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot to do all this that I wanted to do. But I even did like the little bones on the toes.
Yeah, that's really good. I love the toe bones.
I was like, yes, but I mean, I kind of also want to do like the same, like mirror the bones on the inside of the legs.
Yeah.
I just did not, like, you know, there's
Yeah,
just not
There's
enough time
not
for
enough
that.
time.
There really
Nope.
is not. Like, I mean, 10 minutes, you would think like, oh, that's plenty of time. No, it goes so fast.
It really does.
But you can tell I spent most of the time on the face, like getting it just so.
It all looks good. It looks amazing except for that rib. And the funky tailbone.
Funky tailbones. Like, it's got a little bit of a like some like spinal issues. It's fine. We're all born with issues that we have to deal with.
It's true. It's true.
But right now, an image will be appearing on your screen with a poll in the upper right-hand corner. Please be sure to go to both of our videos and vote. Which cat do you think looks most like a creepy, bony little skeleton kitty? Is it my meticulously created creation?
Or my lion child.
Line child. I think that's the best way you could possibly describe it. Oh my god.
Click the card on the screen to watch more videos like this one. Be sure to subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Bye.